Hello everybody, this is Rick Grimes, and today I just want to go over a video that the community put together and sent me about a new leader on the leaderboards. Came out of nowhere, 40 kill game, dethroning Ninja. Some real red flag giveaways that a cheat's being used in this case, with the statistical anomalies that you will notice that I pointed out in the previous video of the leaderboards. Go ahead, take in the video, take in the information, and just know that this is actually becoming an infestation. And when I say that there is actually 50% of the player base using this, that's a short-sighted number. That was a lowball number. The actual numbers are probably even more staggering than I even know, because I only have access to a short number of forum sites and download lists. There are countless numbers of private cheats being sold out there on a record basis. It's becoming a really big problem, and I just wanted to get this video out there, get the information that this individual took the time to collect and show and build a video on, and let's get the community rolling on this, and let's really embrace this movement of holding each other accountable. Okay, I find this to be a really positive situation. We're at a precipice where we can actually make a difference. Okay, if Daybreak refuses to listen to our demands as the consumers that it provides the product to, then we have no choice as a community but to boycott 100% all goods and services from DaybreakGames. That's the only recourse we have as consumers. Boycott. Once you hit them in their pocket, you don't buy any crates, you don't buy any keys, you don't buy any skins from secondary markets, you don't support them directly or indirectly at all. You could even go as far as not even playing the game, but certainly do not give them any more money. And when they stop getting the money, that's when they realize that they fucked up and that they're going to actually have to be forced with making a change. So boycott DaybreakGames until they listen. Do not give them another dime. And thank you for the community member who sends this video in. We're going to go ahead and jump into that right now.
What is going on, guys? BloodMan000 here. I want this to be known, and I want Rick Grimes and everybody else in the H1Z1 community to take a look at this and see what the fuck is going on in the H1 community. As you can see, I was watching the Rick Grimes report to check this guy, see if he was on Rick's video already, and he's not. This gentleman has come out of nowhere, and to even take Ninja off of the top #1 spot, which is fucking bullshit. And if you can watch Rick Grimes' video about talking about the leaderboards and the stuff you see and the issues you have with players like this, you can see Q Quen 56, 37, 75, 156. Normally, in my experiences in playing H1, all the way from beta to its inception now in the preseason where it's a paid game and everything else like that, I average plat, diamond. I've never been able to scratch royalty, but I've been able to get Diamond 2 and Diamond 1 in the last couple seasons and stuff like that. And I have some wins under my belt, not a lot, but I have enough time and enough hours with the game to understand and read the stats. Like, take a look at this guy right here. I mean, look at his win rate. He has 740 kills. So let's look into it deeper. He has a 40, 39, 34, 34, 33, 32, 32. Sorry, these are 32s, not 33s. 31, 30, 28, 28. It's so fucking consistent to the point where he wants it to be known that he is the best player in the world and he has the world record. Well, here's the issue. One, if you're going to be a world record holder for video gaming, you have to have video and audio proof of you winning. Which Ninja does for his 38 game. And each one of his games prior, because he streams and he plays on for us. But let's just take a look at the stats of Ninja compared to this guy. Rick Grimes beat it to death, but look at his overall top match score compared to this guy. Huge discrepancy. Obviously, that's because of the 40 bomb. Look at the total kills, the total wins. He has 59. This guy has 16. where the fuck is this guy, and who can get royalty in 16 games? I mean, you just look at some of the average players that aren't hacking, like Quidrew here in Kayer, which are people that Rick Grimes has pointed out in his video, as well as for Bro 2017 underscore Wei Yu. All these guys don't have the stats to add up or to fucking verify that they're legitimate players. Now look at the kill to match ratio. 6.43 to a 5.23. This is fucking ridiculous. He has a 13% win rate. Nobody that's legit in royalty has that high of a fucking win rate. And he has 20% top 10 finish rate compared to Ninja's 5. This guy is in no fucking shape or form legit. Now, to further prove this, let's look this guy up. This was preseason 2. So obviously you have, you know, a lot of guys that you can see here. Tifu, Young Ninja, Rogue Lifted. Let's see who else we can find. We have Landon. Who else is here? That's pretty important. Ninja was 21. So obviously, from last season to this season, Ninja has definitely fucking stepped up his game. He's put in the hours, and he's fucking worked his ass off. And if you can see, his stats being a legitimate player are pretty much the same. Minus a little bit of a higher win rate. Let's double check, make sure. Yes, he's a 5% win rate to a 14%. But, you know, it happens. You're going to fluctuate. You're going to see some stat difference. 536 to a 502. You know what I mean? Like, all this is pretty consistent. So we can verify and show that Ninja is a legitimate player. So looking back into preseason 2, let's look this guy up real quick. Where the fuck was he for preseason 2? Nowhere to be found. Let's go back to preseason 1. Rogue Lifted, Inboxes, a lot of names that we know. Visions, Ninja again, everything consistent. Top 10 finish rate was a little bit higher, but everything else is pretty fucking consistent. Visions, Flame Hopper. Like, you can see all these guys, Grimmy Bears, all these guys are consistent with all of their stats and their numbers. So for preseason 1, you go back with this guy. Where the fuck was he for preseason 1? People can obviously buy the game. There's no doubt about that. They can pick it up late. That's fine. I have no issues with that. I have no problems with that. But when you are trying to go after not one of the best, the current best H1Z1 player in the game. He won 2015's Invitational, both games. I'm sorry, one game and then someone else won the other one. I apologize. But he is a champion in H1Z1, and he is currently the best player in North America, in the world, when it comes to H1Z1. You can fact check that, you can verify it, you can debate it, but there's no doubt that Ninja's consistent play and his ability to frag and win games is incomparable to a lot of other players on this fucking game. And all these hackers with tremendous stats. So I want to know, where the fuck did Q1 ever come from, and how is Daybreak allowing this fucking shit to happen? And if you go right over here, I have this Reddit post open, new NA #1 player 40 bomb. All you can see in the fucking comments is people are fucking smart. They understand and they know what's going on here. And only 16 wins total too, LMAO. Look at all these hackers. Oh, streaming site, okay. Yeah, see, look, people are asking for stream links, you're not seeing any. He is literally running around speed hacking, needs stream ciphers or minimap to find that many people, la la la, or wall hacks. Like, you can just see the community is fucking got this up. And then there's Gaiazos of him hacking on European servers. Sorry, let me get that taken care of. You can see 48, 39, 36, 36, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 25. Where the hell is this guy? Where has he been? And how the fuck do we get this guy fucking taken care of? Well, it's up to us in the community to make it happen. And we gotta fucking get this guy banned. Because Daybreak is not gonna be fucking doing their job. All these fat fucks at Daybreak, all they care about is eating fucking chicken nuggets and collecting their fucking money along with Gabe Newell. Like, this is fucking retarded. Like, get your shit together, guys. I have no concrete evidence. This guy does not play. As you can see, I'm only presenting the facts that I do have, the comments of people that are saying he's a hacker and everything else like that, and I'm showing you concrete evidence that Rick Grimes has also displayed and shown us, the community, when it comes to looking for hackers in the community. As you can see, Q Drew, where's the other guy? Bro Wu Yu, and all these guys that have extremely high stats that are hacking, and don't compare with other legitimate players and names we know. And if you're not streaming and you're playing in the background, Rick Grimes has also shown that you can either hide the overlay for your hacks. He's shown that people can put in scripts and stuff like that, and all these are undetectable by BattleEye, which is the anti-cheat system that Daybreak trusts and believes is foolproof when it comes to playing H1Z1 King of the Kill. And also, for anybody who's played the game, they know BattleEye crashes and has authentication issues all the time, which prevents people from playing the game. Or if you're in the game and these issues arise, you can still play the game, but BattleEye will not be up and presenting itself. There are other games that use the BattleEye formula and the BattleEye system that have less of a hacker community, like Rainbow Six, and Islands of Nine is going to be using it. But those of us in the H1Z1 community that know how the game works, how BattleEye works, and how it's let us down, it's definitely let hackers slip through the cracks in other games as well, and it will in the Battle Royale market once Islands of Nine drops and other places like that. Guys, I think if you guys want to play a solid game where we're not going to have issues, we're not going to have hackers, and things are going to even out, I think we all just need to speak with our wallets, speak with our gameplay, speak with our hours logged, and come together, find other games to play, and show Daybreak we're done, and we're not going to take their bullshit. Because the more they keep letting people like Q-Quan here just fucking hack their way to victory, get 16 total wins with 740 kills with these high stats and these high numbers, compared to one of the best players in North America and the world as a whole this season in competitive tournaments on LAN and everything else like that. This is fucking ridiculous. We can't let this go on. Hopefully Rick Grimes gets to see this and I send it to him and he's able to put it up or something like that. But I just want these players to get exposed. I want these people to know that we are looking for them, we are after them, and us as a community need to report people like this and make our voices heard and make our voices known. Definitely email H1Z1, report him in-game, report him to people on Twitter, report him everywhere, because we need to get fucking assholes like these off our video game. As a whole, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the time. I appreciate you following me. Look at these facts, present these, show that this guy is non-existent on NA servers in Preseason 1 and Preseason 2. I don't have access to find him on Europe. I don't want to take that kind of time. But like I see all these stuff going on, the Asian Pacific servers have a huge alarming hacking rate right now. And there's people defending him from the Asian servers saying he's good, all this other stuff. And I just got a kill by him, so no, he's not banned. See, all these guys already, he's banned for days already. That's what they didn't show on the online leaderboards. So, like, hopefully these guys are getting their shit together and they're fixing these things. But until us, the community, expose these people, show that we're sick and tired and fed up with the bullshit, nothing's going to be done. I'm going to end the video right there because I'm starting to ramble. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm BloodMan000, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.